Ain't no better.
I want to start by thanking you all for joining us to celebrate the wedding of two of my favorite people in the world, Molly and Mugo. In particular, I really want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Decker and Mr. and Mrs. Goldstein for everything that they've done to help make this day possible. David and Marsha, Joseph and Maria, you guys have raised two pretty awesome kids, and I don't think this day could be as great or successful When Hugo asked me to be his best man, I was instantly filled with equal parts joy and fear. You know, it's an honor to be a part of his wedding, a part of the most important day of their lives together, but I also knew that meant I was going to have to come up here and give a toast. No one ever tells you what you're supposed to say in this moment. They just tell you what you're not supposed to say. Very long list of that. After a few drinks, maybe I'll share some stories with you. But, luckily, I've known these guys for as long as they've known each other. And I've really had the opportunity to see their relationship blossom from the start. I first met Hugo and Molly, 2004, freshman orientation at Stanford. You know, that's a rough time. You're meeting all these new people, new places, new names, new faces, and I did not remember theirs. Molly back then to me was a broken leg girl. Molly started off the year with a broken foot from her karate days, and she had a nice large cast that she got to rock around campus. That's what I got. Hugo lived on my floor, and I did not know him. I knew him as this really tall guy who lived with the basketball player.
Or Tim.
He didn't actually play basketball himself. And he wasn't very coordinated. Molly was the social butterfly of the dorm. Everybody knew her, everybody loved her, as we all do today. And we became fast friends through, we worked on group problem sets, very studious. And she also had a golf cart for her broken foot, which was awesome. And it was a bonus for me when I got lost on the other side of campus and didn't know how to get home. It saved me.
How did you get lost?
That's a big campus. Very big campus. We're new. And then also, you know, Molly and I, we both share a big appreciation for spontaneously breaking out into Disney songs. And having some spontaneous dance parties. She very quickly became not this anonymous girl on the floor, but she became Molly, and Dance Party Molly was the name I started calling her. Hugo and I also became instant best friends because we shared a mutual obsession for Super Nintendo games and 90s animated cartoons. Like X-Men, the animated series, and most specifically Gargoyles.
Hugoils!
We actually called him Hugoils. That was the name I coined for him when I finally learned his. Hugoils and I were both total geeks, and we just loved it. We spent countless hours together and in front of his computer watching bit-torrented episodes of X-Men and Gargoyles, and then we'd sit on his floor and watch each other play video games. We'd just watch as each other beat this new game and that new game, and it was awesome. It was awesome, and we loved it, and it only got better the next year when we decided to be roommates. Sophomore year was pretty important. It was transformational for Hugo. You know, we lived in a three-room triplet with the T-Wags, Daniel over there. Daniel and Hugo decided that year they were going to have a competition to see who could solve a Rubik's Cube the fastest. They both got it about, I think, under a minute at one point, but I think Daniel was the ultimate winner. Yeah. I could not compete. They tried to teach me, but it was pretty useless. Hugo also taught himself how to play the guitar. And he took a Hawaiian guitar class. We actually were listening about this the other day, trying to remember the song that was ingrained into our brains for years. Hopefully we forgot it. Hugo wasn't the first roommate I've ever had who was trying to teach himself a guitar, but I hope that he will be the last. Most importantly, about sophomore year. Sophomore year is when Hugo finally asked Molly out and they started dating. The girl that he had a crush on since freshman year. You might not know how long he had a crush on. get all on our tiptoes. We did that big fatty goodnight kiss. It was hilarious. But it was very, very sweet. Since our time at Stanford, I've been fortunate enough to continue to be around them now in New York, while in Goldman Sachs doing med school. And I've been around to really see their puppy love develop into something so much more. They now have this unconditional admiration, respect, and love that they share with each other today. They're not A's. Well, Mugo, I'd be a liar if I stood up here and said I never saw this day coming. I think a part of me has always known that we'd be here today and you guys would be committing to spend the rest of your lives together. As individuals, as Broken Leg Girl, as Hugoils, you're two of the greatest people I know. And together, as a couple, as Mugo, and now as husband and wife, I'm certain you'll continue to bring out the absolute best from each other. Everyone, if you'll join me, please raise your glass. Molly and Mugo, thank you so much for inviting us all here today, sharing this day with us. You're wonderful. We love you. We wish you a lifetime of happiness together. Congratulations. Yeah. To Mugo!
Time for Brock.